for the extreme walking series. So I haven't filmed anything in Martinsville yet. That one I did with your camera, it was so bouncy that it's unusable. This at least has kind of a stabilizer on it where it does bounce a little, but it's not as bad. Well, finally got some leaves.
Yeah. Well, the hickory trees and that orange one, so I wonder what it.
Let's see it. Yeah, I got I think, one 25-minute segment of going to Walmart, and that's, maybe I'll use that as the epilogue of the drive across the country. If the car sells while I'm gone, then that will be the last time I drive it. So right now I got 15 hours left, it says, so we'll try this. I don't know, are we going all the way around?
Sure.
A little windy, but it said it wasn't going to rain anymore today. I told Arthur about the time change for the schedule, that I don't need to stay down there after all. Because if we leave here at 2 and takeoff's at 7:30, that should be pretty easy to manage. Well, 7:30 takeoff. It says get there 3 hours early for international. That's probably way overkill, but okay. Yeah, I'll do. Well, I'm going to Seattle.
So that's domestic. So 2 different airports.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. The bag will be checked international, is what I mean, and all that stuff. I won't go through security again.
Right.
But American security is always the over-the-top one that when you fly back in, even to fly domestic, you have to go through American domestic security, even though you've been through the international one. Except in Seoul, yeah, that's why they took my battery brakes away in Korea, because Taiwan didn't care that nobody cares that you fly with them except America, so they put up beaver barriers.
I think it's a debris barrier, because there's
yeah,
so much.
Come to think of it,
so much debris that it gets clogged up. And
I don't think that would slow down beavers. They would use that as reinforcement.
Right. But some weird filth and the debris sometimes can cause things off.
Let me know if you want to turn back for warmth.
Well, thank you. We're gonna warm up.
Well, when it's 90 degrees on Christmas Day, I'll remember this. But this is about what Taipei would be like in the winter. Wet, windy, cold, and the humidity just makes it so much colder.
Right.
Not gonna have it cold here, but I saw the highest point there's 2,000 feet. So I knew there were mountains. Well, let's go look out and see what's here. creek ingress into the lake. Man, it's cold. Is it in the 40s? Gotta be.
It was 50, it felt like 43 this morning when I looked.
Huh.
But it's...
But when I was up on Mount Wheeler at 11,000 feet, it was very, very cold. It said it didn't freeze, and yeah, I didn't really see frost on anything, so I guess it didn't, but it's as close as you could get. But after that, I was never cold.
Oh.
The ducks come up the creek there. Yeah.
Oh, look, mallards.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of those snowy egrets here. That's unusual.
Cattle. I think they're cattle egrets.
Oh, cattle egrets. Snowy egrets are the big ones.
Well, there's the great blues, herons that look so similar.
Yeah.
And there's the lesser herons, but those are more gray. But it is unusual to see these around here now. I guess like the armadillos and stuff. Whoa, it's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I kind of can see this. Look at those ones in the back. That's not our normal ducks. Kind of reminds me of Vancouver. I wonder if those are different species or they're domestics that escaped.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were brown all over.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last vestige of Old Hog Mountain.
Yeah.
And it was saved. Happy about that. We didn't really get to spend time here. I went fishing here a couple of times. That was it.
Cardinal?
Yeah. Even with caffeine, I'm sleepy. Yeah, I must have done that paradoxical insomnia because I stayed up a little bit and tried to record a little more music, and then went to sleep and slept through and woke up and thought it must be early, and it was 9 o'clock.
Oh.
There's no light in there. Still in the early stage of privet infestation here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm warming up a little now. Here you are. Oops. Can you hold this for a minute? Yeah, if we got time, I could really use to go get that D-ring today. Thank you.
Well,
I mean, I'd like to have everything packed, everything cleaned, straightened, and tomorrow I don't have to think about anything. And then Thursday morning is open, and Just go down mid-afternoon. Maybe on surface roads if you don't mind.
Oh, it might be a challenge.
Well, last time I did it, that was the faster route anyway. But I was going to the long-term parking, so I don't know if that affected it or not.
Sometime when I picked him up, he said, let's do that. And we came through literal downtown.
I mean, going around the city completely to the south.
Okay.
No, I would not drive through Atlanta for anything.
There were some scary spots.
I was just thinking of the traffic.
What was the places like the downtown Riches, Davidson's, Macy's it was, now, and all these big department stores and hotels and things like that are just total ghettos.
Yeah. How many creeks come in here? 3? At least 3.
I don't know.
I wonder if they even have names.
Sometimes this place is totally flooded.
Yeah.
And I have 3 deer.
Well, there's probably no dams above this. So, yeah, when it rains, this is the first thing to flood. A lot of lichen on some of the trees here.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't take in the pot that I made, it'll be, there's a different one. It'll be nutrition for what's there for a bit. And that's a pretty cool one, but I don't have a way to get it back. I think that's the shelf lichen.
Well, there's some on the smaller sticks.
That's not worth it.
Okay.
That pot's overpacked anyways. But
yeah.
afraid that the Airbnb I got is far outside the city.
Oh, really?
And there's not really anything around. But that might be good for the first week because it'll be quieter. It's got a pool and a gym, and there's at least one restaurant that's nearby. So if it's an honest restaurant and I can get out of there without getting scammed, that's what I'll do. And certainly nowhere near any tourism stuff. So probably a good chance that they're not going to try to take advantage.
So how
bad.
would you get out there?
Grab.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's the address system is very confusing. So
the Titans. Although I did
don't
find
really
your apartment
remember.
building online. It took me a while, but I found it.
Well, if I follow one address on Airbnb, it's like 3 hours away.
Ooh.
If I follow the other address, it's 45 minutes away, and it's the correct one. So how to communicate the correct address to the Grab driver, I don't know. And it's a giant, complex development with multiple high-rises. And the address code is, I don't know what it looks like. It's kind of like a just computer code, like B.12.14.C.1 on this road in this place.
Oh.
So either that'll make sense to the driver, or I'll be wandering around for a long time trying to find which tower I'm in.
Yeah.
The reviews were many complaints about how hostile and rude the security guards are. Well, it's just full of complaints everywhere that I've they talk about that a lot. So I went around on Google Maps and just street viewed through the whole area for a while. And it looks like there may not be groceries or a market, but there may be a place to buy some noodles or something. So if Grab works great, then that won't be an issue in any way. But I'd like to be able to walk to necessities.
Sure.
Where does that go?
I don't know. I've never been over there. Yeah, I have too. There's a little waterfalls up there.
Is it far? Do we have time to see it?
We can see. I don't know if it's too dry for people to be having water in there.
Huh. Oh, I see. Well, this is what home used to look like in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little flow in it.
Yeah, not much.
Jamaica is going to get it. I said that storm slowed down and strengthened, and it was supposed to hit 24 hours ago. It still hadn't even hit yet.
That's the time of it, isn't it?
Are there more waterfalls, or is that the only one?
I think it's the only one.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go that way? Okay.
Looks like a well-worn I'll bet it runs over to the other paved trail that goes over the fence road.
I don't think I've ever done anything here but walk around the water.
I've done very little, just a couple of things.
Looking for unusual ferns, but I don't see anything.
I think they're all Christmas ferns and ocean wood ferns.
Yeah. It does get a lot of use here.
Yeah.
Those big stones. It's a weird pathway through there because there's nothing else up here. I guess that used to be a road.
I was thinking that it was either a road or a wall.
Oh, these are definitely man-made blocks. Right. Wouldn't that be cool to have?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at 24 minutes of video, and it's used up 35 minutes of memory.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things. But now that I'm not going to be filming 12 hours a day driving across the country, that's not really